Kickoff is at 3:36 on Saturday afternoon in Ames as the 10th-ranked Hawkeyes take on the 9th-ranked Cyclones. The Cyhawk game obviously means a ton to both the players and fans of both teams. But for the players from the state of Iowa, it has a different meaning, as many of them picked their side of this rivalry long before they stepped on campus.
Fifth grade year, my dad took me to the Iowa State game. It was just me and him. I'm not sure where my brother was, but he took me and we were sitting up in the stands, and I had all my Iowa gear on. I was all excited, you know, big rivalry. And I remember my dad looking down on the field and he said, "That's going to be you someday," pointing at the Iowa team, and that's something I'll never forget.
I think I just have been exposed to the rivalry more than other players. I just remember growing up always watching that game. There's probably 90% of Iowans are watching that game, and it's always fun. It was always good games. So, and then my time being here, it's been a shootout with them. So, great defensive battle. You know, and our offense has to come ready to play.
Of course, there is a difference for the players who aren't from Iowa, but they do know it's a trophy game. However, the importance of this rivalry, well, they will know it once they get on the field on Saturday.
2018, so my freshman year, I want to say it was the fourth quarter of that game in Kinnick when the IOWA chant went for like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that. Where I was like, you know, holy smokes, this is different than any game I'd ever been to. That's when I realized that it's a huge game.
My favorite moment was, I only played in one game. My freshman year I didn't play, but my redshirt freshman year we played there, and we had the punt that hit their guy, and we recovered it. So that obviously was a pretty crazy moment. It was really exciting. They kind of thought they had us, and then we got them with that play. So it was obviously pretty cool.
That was a crazy moment. The Cyclones, they are riding a 6-game home field winning streak. That is tied for 4th best in Cyclone school history. Iowa State is 9-9 against ranked opponents since 2017. That is 9th most nationally during that span.
I feel like this game always have a lot of hype. Like every year it has a lot of hype to me. Each time we meet this team is always a good game, so it's always going to be that type of game, that type of feeling we're going to have. You know, we expect to win. You know, winning is what we want to do each week. So this is the next team, the next opponent. So winning is something we just got on our mind and trying to execute to do.
Iowa traditionally is a pretty run-oriented offense. How do you kind of balance that need to guard against a good running back without giving up anything deep in the pass game?
You know, just handling your job. Everybody know their tasks, and you know we got a whole week to practice for it. So just understanding their concepts and things they want to do and just executing.